Guy Dangerous from Temple Run 2. Now let's talk about the man with the best cardio in history. Up until I started conducting research to make this video, I didn't know his name was literally Guy Dangerous. Back in the days, we all just kept wondering like, bro, what were you doing in that cave in the first place? Seriously, why are you there? Bro just casually walked into a random cave in some ancient haunted forest, grabbed a golden idol, and suddenly had 3 massive demon monkeys chasing him through a floating obstacle course. This game gave us actual anxiety chills. Every time you hit a tree root or a stone, the screen would shake, and you'd see those monsters closing in. It was just pure adrenaline. Temple Run 2 was a test of how long your thumbs could last before the panic set in. Real peak mobile gaming era behavior right here. King Robert from Royal Match. We all know this king from Royal Match. Honestly, I've never seen a royal figure who is professionally bad at staying alive at every point in time. Whether he's drowning in a pipe, getting burned by lava, or stuck in a collapsing room, this man is always on the run. The YouTube ads made him look so incompetent that I actually felt insulted.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
I had to download the game just to show the developers how it's done. But as soon as I opened the app, I got hit with total betrayal. It was just a Candy Crush parody. Pure deceptive advertising. But hey, give the man his flowers. This king is a mobile gaming legend simply because he made our YouTube ad breaks entertaining for an entire era.
Yay!
Jake from Subway Surfers. Jake actually needs no introduction because he is a literal household name at this point. This game played a major role in the Pass Me the Phone era. Yep, pass me the phone, bro. You lost. You know that era when you had to wait on your bro to lose just so you could take turns and play? Yep, you're a legend if you can relate. We talk about stubborn Gen Alpha kids today, but let's be real. They are nothing compared to Jake on the train tracks. This teenager spent his entire life running away from the cops and tagging trains with graffiti, and he was so dedicated to the grind that he even got global updates. Subway Surfers has a total of over 4.5 billion all-time downloads. Let that sink in. 4.5 billion all-time downloads ain't no joke. Jake single-handedly defined the childhood of a whole generation of kids. Tom from Talking Tom. Talking Tom is the GOAT of the early iPad and mobile games era. This little gray cat defined the entire interactive era of mobile games. Before we had AI assistants like the GPTs and Geminis, we had our own little cat that could repeat our insults back to us in a high-pitched voice. If you didn't spend at least 2 hours as a kid trying to make Tom say something weird just to show your friends, then I have to question your childhood. He was simple, he was funny, and he paved the way for an entire franchise. If they had a database of all the voices that talked to Tom, then we're pretty sure all our voices would be there, because he listened to a whole generation. Oathkeeper from Lords Mobile. Next, let's be honest about this guy, Oathkeeper. He is the face of the game that literally disturbed every single one of our YouTube screens for years. It felt like the developers were trying to shove this character down our throats with every unskippable ad possible. But guess what? It actually worked. Lords Mobile became one of the top mobile games of the mid-2010s era and is still played by millions today. This character, Oathkeeper, became a legendary icon that almost every mobile gamer recognizes, even those who never clicked the install button. If you were one of the brave souls who actually played this game and built a kingdom, let us know in the comments. We need to know if the ads were lying to us. Barry Streakfries from Jetpack Joyride. Barry Streakfries is actually one hell of a funny character. This guy's backstory is legendary. He was just a regular guy working a boring desk job until he saw a secret laboratory and decided, yeah, I'm stealing that machine gun jetpack. Barry made us all believe that a jetpack powered by bullets was the coolest thing ever invented, and we all wanted one back in those days. I personally wanted this one, and the one from San Andreas. Jetpack Joyride didn't have a deep plot. Barry just had a jetpack, and your job was just to take him as far as you can. And there you have it. These characters have continued to live in our heads rent-free for years. But we're just getting started. There are so many more legends to cover, from the birds that were always angry to the ninjas that hated fruit. I'm dropping part 2 next week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Which legendary character did I miss? Drop their name in the comments and they might make it into the next video. See ya!